Good morning, everyone. Well, another kind of overcast day, but we do have things to do. I've already been out here to take care of the sheep. I topped off their water, cleaned everything up. Well, I thought I cleaned everything up. Messy eaters. They've already been over here and spilled. Anyway, cleaned everything up, threw another bale on for them, just so they had it. Other than that, it's been a pretty interesting morning. As you can see, our crops are growing nicely. They're not quite ready to harvest, even though they look like they are. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look over here at this one. You know, they're growing very nicely. Looks really good. I'm impressed by it. Got a little bit of income overnight from the windmill. People are starting to come back. I imagine we'll see better prices come through eventually on that. But we do have a task today that needs to be done. And that is mowing down some grass. I think we're going to do like we did last time and do silage bales. I got told I could store them over at the BGA, so I'm really happy with that. That works out in my favor. Fire this up here and we'll head over here and get the mower out. And we kind of got it buried behind everything, but that's okay. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Whoop. Get the tedder put back here. You know, I've thought about just not even having this tedder. We could always just leave everything out in the open to dry. But if it looked like rain or something, then yeah, we at least would have something. I did find a couple of places that were for sale. I have not gone to look at them yet. Nope, that darn thing. I always forget about that. Don't know why. Whoa! Yep, you can tell what kind of a morning I've had. Anyway, we're going to get out here, get this field taken care of, and I think we'll go ahead and mow all the way around the sheep pen this time. They're eating their hay really well. Grass is growing back super fast. So I don't really see that being an issue, but I think it'll be just fine. But we're going to go ahead and get this mowed up. We'll see if we can't get it rode up. And then when we get done with that, we'll get it baled, get it wrapped. Yeah. We're going to have pretty much a full day of work. And I'm very happy with it. So, I will see you here in just a little bit. Okay, well, that was interesting. I apologize. I had a phone call, had to take it, but I'm glad I did. I need to go downtown sometime in the next day or so, and I couldn't understand what the guy said. He was saying it so fast, but he gave me the address. I wrote it down. There's a building society or something that apparently this gentleman that wants to buy my ground works for, and he has placed his offer, and so I've got to go through a land office to work with all this. And I told him, of course, that's perfectly fine. I'd come down. I was a little busy today. But yeah. They said anytime, even this afternoon would be fine. So I guess that works out just fine for me. But we'll go over there and check it out here in just a little bit. We got a lot to get done. And maybe if I don't get it done today, maybe I can get it done tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. But I know we're close to harvest, but I don't think we're that close to harvest. Now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run 2 runs back here where I can and just kind of clean this up. Since the sheep, I just don't have enough sheep, I don't think, to really clean this area up really well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. They seem to have more than their fair share of grass out here, and of course I'm feeding them anyway, so if they do run out, well, it'll be all right. So yeah, we'll get on with this, and soon as I get close to being done here, we'll catch back with you. Looks like the final piece right here. Shut this down, close it up. You'll have to excuse the potential carnage that could have been happening right there, but yeah, I unfortunately do not control game mechanics. Anyway, so we'll get this all put away, if I can back it properly. You gotta remember, it doesn't work like the rower does. It actually has wheels out the back. But we'll get this put away in its little hidey hole here, and that's close enough. Come over here and grab the windrower. Get back out there and just get all of that road right up. So, actually, I think what we're going to do is we'll leave the tractor right there. Close the gate for the sheep. I'm going to hop into the gator and run down there and talk to them real quick. Give that just a chance to rest for a few moments. And then I'll be right back. I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Well, we can get back to doing this, and while we're doing that, we'll talk a little bit about what I've just learned. It's kind of interesting. Come on, gate. Alright, there we go. Whoop, tractor. As you can see, I'm kind of staggering around a little bit. Man, I'm floored. We'll just say that. I am absolutely floored right now. We bought this farm for around 120 to 130,000. I'd have to go back and look, but it was close to that. With everything that has changed and the way the economy is right now, I just got offered $315,000 for the farm. There were only 2 conditions that the guy wanted, which I don't know about. He said I can keep all of my tractors, all of my equipment, except he doesn't have a combine. So that's why he's throwing in the extra. And he asked me what I had, and I told him that I had a Claas 200 series. And he said that's perfect, because most of what he's going to be doing is hay work. So I have a feeling most of these fields are going to be grass. He might have an arable field. I don't know. But $315,000. I'm dumbstruck. I would never have thought of this farm being worth that much money. I can't even begin to fathom that. So I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about that while we're working here in the field. And hopefully, by the time I get done with these 2 fields and I get everything kind of thought through in my mind, I'll know what I want to do. Now, I do get it. I mean, of the stipulations, you know, he will let me finish my harvest and go ahead and get all of my crops out of the ground, which I'm more than thankful for that. I need to do that anyway. I've got to get these crops out. I'm not going to let that money just sit there. All of my sheep, all my equipment, yeah, other than the combine, he would like to have. Or, I'm sorry, he would like to not have. He just wants combine. So, yeah, like I said, I'm dumbfounded. I just don't know what to think. So, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and work this ground, get this road up, and I'll check back with everyone here. Oh, no. I'll check back with everyone here in just a little bit. Well, now that we got that done, we'll get this parked back away. I was listening to the radio, and yeah, they're calling for rain, which, again, doesn't surprise me any. Always seems to rain right when I don't need it to. But I have had a good think about this, and I think I am going to sell the farm. I mean, come on, I'd be a fool not to, wouldn't I? Not for that kind of money. I mean, it would be foolish of me to even not consider that. At least I think so. But since we got this rain going, we are going to bale and wrap and just keep right on moving through it. So now the real question is, where am I going to live? Where am I going to where am I going to move to? I mean, I know from just a little searching around, there's no farms immediately around here for sale. I know not too far away from here, closer down by the coast, there's some land. So maybe I will have to check into that and see. Maybe that could be an option for me to go to. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a guessing game right now, I guess. So, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll start looking and see what we get, where we get to. I mean, that's all we can do. I'm going to go ahead and get this baled up, and I will see you here in just a little bit. Well, I believe that's got that done. I kind of pushed it a little bit, knowing that this rain is coming and there's still a lot of work to be done. If only I could find just a hair bit more grass to finish that last bale off, that would be nice, but it's okay. That's not enough. It's okay. We'll make the best of it. We'll make the best of it. Anyway, I know that rain is getting closer, so we are going to get this put right back in here. Normally I was going to wait, but I do believe we need to get right into, and I mean right into, getting these wrapped. So I apologize for the extra time lapses. Like I said, I normally wouldn't be a big person on these time lapses, but you gotta, you know, farming isn't always what you expect it to be. Sometimes things just don't always work the way you want them to. But that's okay. We're gonna get her all done, get these wrapped up, and get them out of the field. We'll get them down there, even if it's raining at that point. I do believe it is time for me to get a front loader attacher for this. I think that is just the next thing in the list of many things that need to be got. Well, that's wrapped. I'm going to come over here, pick this hay bale up and slide it in here, since it's hay. Just put it right there. And we want all these down here. We're as close to down there as we can have it. We'll grab around the pin here and grab that other one. Ciao, sheep. Sorry, sheep. Got it. I wonder if we can drag this one along. Let's see if we can drag it. Oh, no, we didn't. That's all right. We'll just move it like we did that other. Oh, this is a little heavy with the hay. A lot of moisture in there, isn't it? Well, go ahead and get across here and get to these other bales. Now, once they're wrapped, I'm not too worried about them. I just like to get them out of the field before the rain hits. That's my primary goal. Get them wrapped, get them out of the field. From there, I'm not horrendously worried. I am, but I'm not. It's just a long process. So I'll continue wrapping, and I'll see you here in just a little bit. And here we are, last bale, thankfully. It didn't take near as long as I thought it was, or thought it would, but still taking long enough. Get this thing folded up, get it put away. I think since we have room in the other shed now, we'll just kind of put it in here. Obviously not going to be using the tedder, so that just seems to be the logical place for it to go. Then we're going to get the trailer and get these bales picked up. I know I said I was going to look at maybe sourcing another front loader, which I might still do. Might run down to the shop real quick and see if they can get me one. We'll see. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run down to the shop real quick, see if they can get me a front loader. If they can, great. If not, oh well. Yeah, I'll be back with you here all in a few moments. Alrighty, exactly 24 bales, an entire full trailer. So that's great. We're going to run them down to the BGA. Get them offloaded down there. And we're going to go from there. I gotta be kind of careful because, yeah, I don't need this tipping over on me or falling. But at least down there they can sit and cure and we won't have to worry about them later down the road. I guess I should put this up, move it down. That way I don't hit nobody, spear anybody on my way there. Haven't done that in the past. Probably would be a smart idea to do so now. But that's what we'll get done. I'll see you down there. Well, there's the bales we brought down last time. I'm sure that they will be ready. So I'm just going to leave these here for a moment. Oh. Helps if I do this. And as you can tell, the rain has already started taking off, which I kind of figured we were going to be cutting it really close. So I'm just glad that I was able to get it done. But we'll go ahead and we'll start grabbing these bales and taking them over to the processor. I believe we can get two at a time with this tractor. Ooh, I might have to go high right off the bat, ain't I? Well, let's see if we can do that. Some tight quarters, so this one scrubs your tires off. Hopefully this tractor's got enough gumption to do it. I think it's going to be a little lightweight, but yeah, I think we can do it. Might be a little light-ended, but I think we can make this work. Oh, yeah, we got silage. I see that. It is officially silage. When I brought them down here, they were just grass, so maybe if we're lucky, I should be able to get them all in here. Now, I'm just very thankful that they allowed me to keep them here. Wait a minute. What happened? I have to turn something on over here? Hello? Give me a minute. I'm going to ask the guys inside if something's wrong with this thing. Be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, bales are stacked over there. They can ferment. We're just waiting on one bale to get taken in. The rain has definitely taken over. So I'm going to head home. For the time being, I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again. Bye.